Okay.
First of all, are you the one who produced Eish Chief?
Should I lie?
Nah.
Tell us the truth. We want to know the truth.
I produced Eish Chief, dog. The full beat.
From beginning to end.
Like
Yes.
that beat you hear.
That beat that you hear. Yeah.
That's you.
The
So,
808s.
what we know is, based on what we've seen on the music video, is you a co-prod. They gave you the co-prod credits.
Something that doesn't make sense.
And Sallie, the main producer. Right? I don't know. How did you feel when you saw that?
Dog, like, at first,
Yeah.
when you work with big giants, because Sallie was an inspiration, you check. So I was
Absolutely.
like, oh, yes, it's Sallie, plus it's kindly Nash.
Yeah.
I've listened to these niggas since, dog. It's been years since I've listened to them. Now I'm working with them. It's cool. You check. So me, I thought the credits were gonna be like Prop by MNM X 808 Sallie. Actually, me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Because I made a full beat.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind like seeing co-prod for like just a few days.
Yeah.
As time went on, I was like, nah, something's off, man.
Yeah.
Why am I co-prod on my own beat? Because that beat, I made it like last year actually.
Yeah.
And it's now it gets placed. So I'm like, why am I co-prod on my own beat? Now the gents are coming, they're like, hey man, this doesn't make sense. I thought Sallie can't make beats like this. Nah, like, okay, I'm not violating.
You have your own swag.
Yeah, it's my own sauce.
It's your swag.
You can't replicate.
You can't replicate my sauce. You check.
Yeah.
Same goes for everyone. You can't replicate Edward Sallie's sauce. You can't replicate Lucid's sauce.
Yeah, everyone has their own sauce.
Exactly.
Okay, so you made the beat now, and then when you were done making the beat, who you send the beat to? What are the intentions?
Yeah. So Sallie was like, yo, bro, Scave Projects, let's work. I'm like, nah.
So you guys have already been tapped in?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Because we met like I think 2 times. Then
Okay,
we
bet.
made beats on a studio and whatnot. So he was like, yo, bro, send zips. Let's work. Sorry. I'm like, oh, always. But I don't use FL Studio just like, yo, I use FL Studio Mobile. That's where I make my beats.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, damn. Then send MP3s or send the beats.
Okay.
I sent the beats, like I sent a beat pack. The Eish Chief beat was one of them. Original name of the beat was Mexico, by the way. Still remember to this day. So I sent it. I didn't know, like, I don't know what happened, but Kindly Nash got it.
Okay.
You check. So
Probably through Sallie, most likely.
because what I've heard, before I came to this interview, people were like, yo, dog, this beat was traveling to, like, there's a group chat basically full of artists and prods.
Or where other niggas were hopping on.
Yeah, so
Which is also another problem that's occurring right now. But yeah.
So Sallie sent a beat there. Then Nash was like, nah, I'ma choose it. He chose it. He made Eish Chief. It is what it is.
Did he? Okay, once Nash hopped on, did Sallie get back to you like, hey yo, bro, like Nash hopped on and trying to drop the shit, or did you just hear the snippet? Because I remember a snippet came out.
Because
Did you hear it at the same time we heard it?
I heard it before, dog.
Oh, okay.
Because he rapped on it, and then Sallie was like, yo, bro, pull up to the studio. I'm like, oh, yes. When I pull up, he's like, dog, here, listen to this. He plays Eish Chief. I'm bumping. I'm like, nah, this track is fire.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, dog, you're gonna release it soon. I'm like, yo, how is, dog?
You're gonna release it.
He's gonna release it.
Okay,
Because
cool.
he said it's his original track. That's what he told me. He's like,
what does he mean by that? What does he mean by that?
like, he told me that he was supposed to drop the track.
The track.
The track is Chief.
It-
It was
okay.
his, but Soldier dropped it, which doesn't make sense.
Okay,
for me.
okay. Oh, he wants to drop it under him, but Kindly Nash dropped it under him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he told me.
Okay.
So he was like, nah, dog, hey, there's a problem, whatnot. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Is everything that I'm saying making sense?
Not really, because he's trying to drop it as his track,
Yeah.
but was he planning on giving you credits as a producer?
Comes to the credit part, actually. Because when the track dropped, Nash knew that, like, I think Sallie told him that,
Yo, this your beat.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So Nash was like, yo, let's log in, dog. I'm like,
Oh, he hit you up out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So manja, I'm asking Sal, I'm like, yo, bro, what's happening with the credits? He's like, always, I'm gonna do it right now. I wait a few days, he doesn't get back to me.
Is Eish Chief out at this time?
Yeah, it was out, dog.
It's dropped already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So manja, I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to Nash. I'm like, yo, bro, what's happening with the splits? He's like, oh, always, dog. Let me solve it right now. He does it same time.
Who, Nash?
Nash.
Okay.
Does it same time. He fixes everything, fuck out the splits. Everything was settled.
Okay.
So now the track.
Yeah, shout out Nash.
Shout out Nash.
Shout out Nash for that.
Young Soldier.
Yeah.
So now the track, of course, like everything's going well. It's fine. Manje, Sallie was like, yo, bro, I dropped that instrumental before that, actually. Like, a shift dropped and then I dropped the instrumental. Sallie was like, yo, bro, people are hitting me up saying, Guti, they climbed the beat and they got the instrumental from you. Can you take it down so we can make Zag out of it? I'm like, bro, it's music at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You shouldn't care if the instrumental gets...
He wants you to take your instrumental down.
Yeah.
Where did you upload it on?
Like, I uploaded it on YouTube, like, a week after A Shift dropped.
So he said take down the instrumental.
He's like, take down the instrumental.
Why? Because the instrumental
Because he wanted to make money out of the instrumental. He wanted to post it everywhere. That's why it's out on Spotify, SoundCloud, the instrumental.
Okay.
He dropped it. I'm like, oh, say less, bro.
Oh, he wanted to post it on DSPs?
Yeah.
Okay.
With his name attached to
Yeah.
it. The version
Okay.
you uploaded didn't have his name.
Didn't have his name.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, say less. I didn't take it down. Instead, I just hit it.
I feel
private.
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made it private.
got a private. Got a
Because
private.
it was getting a lot of views. I won't lie. Dog.
Yeah.
It was getting a lot of views.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me hide it. As a matter of fact, I hit it. He drops the instrumental. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with the instrumental?
Like splits wise.
Yeah, splits wise. I'm like, what's up with the instrumental? He's like, nah, I must give you the splits when it drops on all DSPs. I'm like, but it did. He's like, not on Spotify. I checked Spotify. It's there.
You show him.
I showed him, screenshot, sent it to him. I'm like, it's there, bro. Then he's like, yo, bro, why are you talking like this? Since you're getting motion now, you're moving different. I'm like, it's just music, dog. I made the beat and you dove. And I didn't even mind sharing everything with you, dog.
Yeah.
But although it's music and we love music, it's still business, dog. You have to share it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, you moving different, dog. You moving different.
Eish.
If you don't want to move with me, it's fine, dog. I can block you and whatnot. I'm like, nah, dog. Doesn't work like that.
Chief.
I made the beat and you sent it to the people.
Yeah.
I didn't mind sharing it with you, but gave splits, dog.
Yeah, for the beat, for the instrumental.
For the instrumental.
So far you
actually share.
But so far you're receiving splits for the song, right?
For the
song.
there
it's fine.
Yeah,
there we
fine.
good. It's just they didn't credit you the right way.
Exactly.
Okay, but now coming down to the instrumental vocal splits.
To this day, I still haven't gotten.
Damn.
Shit.
To this day, dog.
Have you hit him up since?
I don't know if he blocked me or anything, but I can't find his contacts anymore on my phone. I didn't delete next.
Yeah.
Can't talk to the bulldog. And it's funny because I told him about the situation.
Yeah.
Then I called him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, bro, let's settle the splits matter. He's like, oh, wait, let me do it right now. He's telling me that. He's like, let me do it right now.
How long ago was this?
Dog, it was like, when was this?
Because H-Chief's been out, though.
Yeah, H-Chief dropped like, when?
Hey, H-Chief, maybe May, June.
Yeah, a month after that, we were talking about that. He was like, oh, wait, let me do it right now, dog. I'm opening DistroKid right now. Let me put your name and whatnot. To this day, I still haven't gotten shit, dog.
Because
Next.
I'm not going to lie, I spoke to Sallie personally, like maybe a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
He told me that, yes, you gave him the beat, nah? And then he added 2 layers.
Of what?
Is that true? He
Like-
said he added 2 layers and he did the mixing and mastering as well. Is that correct? Is that true or not?
Like, 2 layers as in how? Because I sent him like, I understand like there's that part where like I think he cut it off like a melody, then he layered it and then he pitched it up, but that still doesn't mean like
Yeah. I feel you.
plus like the mastering, the beat was proper on its own, dog.
Yeah.
I won't even lie. So if you mastered, you could have talked to me and be like, yo, dog, I mastered a beat. To me, it still sounds the same.
Yeah.
There's nothing that was changed before, like besides like the pauses and
If anything, if that's what he did, that makes him more of a co-producer
Then you.
than
exactly.
you. You know what I'm saying? So it should be the other way around.
That's what I've been telling people. I'm like, nah, dog. I made the beat, and even though he mastered it and whatnot, so he says, I'm still the main producer, dog. Because the craft was from me and not him.
Yeah.
You check. So now it looks like I contributed like a small portion of my beat, like putting on the hi-hats, some shit. Whilst I made everything and sent it to him. And before he sent it to who, Kindly Nash, for sure, he put his tag in, then he sent it.
And then how long did it take for Nash to actually give you your splits? Like when did Nash find out that, hey, this is actually the prod?
as soon as I talked to him, like,
And how long after Eish Chief dropped was that?
it was like a few days, dog.
Okay, a few days.
A few days.
Okay, at least it wasn't too late.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Nash, splits, whatnot. We talked. He's like, oh, wait, let me do it right now. He did it immediately.
Same time.
Same time, I got my splits.
I'm
got
just glad, like, with the song Eish Chief, because it's big, bro.
Yeah,
like,
too
that's
big, dog.
like, it's arguably one of the biggest songs,
Right now,
hip hop
dog.
songs to come out
Facts.
this year, bro. So I'm glad on that end
Yeah.
of things, you got your splits at least. It's just now the credit,
The
with,
credit, dog.
where it's just like Eish, because people need to know, like,
And that's what people are mad about, dog.
exactly,
The
because,
credits.
because I'm saying, you saying now Slick and Usima Mane feature up because of that, but imagine how many more people
Would have tapped in.
could have
Yeah.
tapped in if it was credited correctly. Like, people would have been like,
Facts.
oh shit, that's the bro, I wanna,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So that's also where it's like, it's kind of unfortunate.
Because, like, and even my bros came up to me, they're like, dog, it doesn't sit right with me. How are you co-prod when you made the beat? Because I remember before I sent this beat to Sallie,
Yeah.
I sent it to one of my boys.
Yeah.
They're like, I thought this beat is yours, dog. Sallie didn't do next.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
So why are you co-prod? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't have. I have to talk about this chant with it. Like, I have to talk to this chant about this.
Shout out to your bros, because your bros are the reason why. Like, 'cause
yeah,
your bros
look,
made
like
sure.
all of them,
Your
dog.
bros made
All of
sure that they let it be known. Because there was
Dog.
that one VN, I don't know if you know that voice note
Like,
that's doing the rounds.
yeah.
There's that one voice note of the explanation.
I sent that voice note to Epic, dog.
Oh, was that your voice note?
It was
Because
mine.
that's the voice note that got to my phone even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was mine.
And that shit did the rounds.
Dog, because Epic told me, like, Epic asked, dog, what going on with Eish Chief? I sent a VN to Epic. Apparently, after a few days, it's circulating.
Hey, that
Then it comes
thing
back
is
to me, I'm like, what the
circulating,
fuck
bro.
is happening,
That
dog?
thing is circulating.
Dog, I'm like, when I check it, it's like forwarded many times. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, I just sent it to one nigga. How the fuck did it go to multiple?
That nigga's like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna
Dog.
fight for you. I'm sending you this shit.
Oh yeah.
And ever since it's circulated, that's when the war started, I guess.
Exactly. That's when the war started,
Yeah.
and that's what I've also been telling Bruce, bro, that like this thing, like I get it, like, you know, there's producer groups, right? So
Yeah.
niggas are obviously just sending beats out, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But niggas must let it be known, like, hey yo, this brew hopped on, gents. So if there's anyone else that you sent it to, like, that can't drop.
Exactly.
And that's where, like, it's a communication thing, bro. That's why you get these situations now with the Oxyworld, the Taytana, and Jay hopping
Yeah.
on the same beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a communication thing. These things can be avoided
Facts.
if niggas just communicate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, dog, at the end of the day, it happened. Hopefully the situation can be fixed, because in all honesty, I hate being called a co-prod, dog.
I feel you.
Like-
So right now there was 3 issues, ne?
Yeah.
The one got solved. So it was the credits,
Yeah.
it was the splits,
Yeah.
and it was the instrumental.
Yeah.
Okay, the splits for the song are way solved, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
The
And then credits, that's where there's a question mark. You know what I'm saying? And then the instrumental splits, question mark. So right now that's the only 2 issues you have.
Yeah, basically.
Fuck.
Dog.
What's that like when you like a smaller producer and obviously like you're basically the underdog in the situation
Yeah, like,
where people are gonna think you cloud chasing because that's what it was at
It
first.
is what it is, man. Like, it just feels like you haven't done anything. You feel me? Like, what I'm trying to say is, they make you feel small because you low key. You check. Now
That Diddy power. That's what they say. That's what they say. Diddy, they say Diddy had the power. They're like, hey boy,
They say they
they say I can't fight. He had all the
they
power.
say they
bro.
tapping in Diddy methods.
Hey, they say niggas,
Niggas got the Diddy method unlocked.
niggas is in there. Diddy man.
nah.
Hey man.
but now, like, I feel like the gents peep, though, like, nah, dog, this has been happening for way too long.
Push.
Because they told me that Sallie hasn't done this to me only. He's done it to multiple gents.
No, back in the day, there were those like accusations going around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?